I'll be letting them in na. All right. Hello, hello. Good evening. All right. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Oh, he's a Rev present. Nice. Thank you for coming. Si Miss Michi andito. All right. Welcome, welcome. We're just going to wait for more people to come in. Good evening, Riri. No, Ate Jen, we cannot hear you. Baka sa mic. Maybe you can reset. Good evening, guys. Kamusta pa tayo? How are everyone? How is everyone pala? How is everyone? Yeah, Miss Jen, we cannot hear you. All right. Si Katrina. Miss Katrina is coming in. All right. Okay, yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Ready na po kayo para sa card for card bukas? Are you ready? Sino na po ready? Raise your hands. Ayun. Si Riri. Gusto mo po kaya pagtimpla? Sana, sana. Sana. Mhm, mhm. Wait lang natin sila guys. All right. Okay guys, we'll wait for a few more people. then we can start in a bit. Sino po mga new faces dito? Can you raise your hands? Or react? Sino mga new ones? First timers? Miss Charlene, Miss Sir, Sir, I think. George, tama ba?
Yes po,
Maddie.
sir.
Nice. All right. Good evening. Welcome to Near Protocol Philippines. We'll be starting in a bit. Ano po yung mga medium nyo? Digital art, traditional, illustration, background
Mine
nyo?
po, sir, is digital art po. Vector
Oh, digital
illustration.
art. Vector. So gumagamit ka ng Adobe Illustrator or other programs, other software?
Other programs po.
Like what? Tulad ng ano?
Ano lang po, sir, mobile application po. Infinite design. Mano-mano lang po. Daliri lang.
I see.
Wala pa pong laptop.
Okay lang yan. Marami namang pong artists dito in the group that phone lang yung ginagamit nila. They're still
Yes po.
successful naman. Maganda naman yung mga artwork nila. Sina at Miss Charlene, ano po yung digital art mo, Miss Charlene? What type of medium do you use? Or ano po yung software? Studio Paint. Ooh. Oh, guys, drop your handles pala. Baka mayroon po kayong social media handles or Twitter accounts, ArtStation, DeviantArt. Drop it there so that we can, follow or admire your art. Next. Who's here? Sina Angelo. Oh, okay. Welcome. Wala pa pala, wala pa audio. Okay. We'll give it 4 minutes. 4 minutes. There. Drop your handles, guys. Follow back. Follow back lang. Shameless plug po tayo tonight. Alright. Sir Rev, kamusta po? How is we? Si Miss Katrina wala pang audio. Okay. Good evening. You know what? I'm not sure hanggang ngayon if lalaki o babae. Miss Angelo. Babae ba? I'm not sure. Sorry. Parang yung name is kind of deceiving. Babae. Okay. Babae. So, Miss. O baka Mrs. na. Alright. Okay. Copy. Good evening, Ray. Good evening. Ayun. So guys, mint base pala is already 10,400 near earned. Grabe. Sige, 2 minutes. 2 minutes tayo, guys. If you want to drop your social media handles, you can do that before we start. Twitter profile. Uy. This is nice. Follow nyo, guys. Si Mocalo. Mocalo pala. There. All right. Pati na Benchy, wala pa. Sige, 1 minute, 1 minute. If you still have time to drop your social media handles. Ayun. Follow nyo guys. Follow nyo. Follow back. Good evening. Good evening, Sir Joshua. Is this your first time here? First meeting mo ba to? Or were you able to attend previous meetings na? Okay. Maybe something's wrong with the mic. Sino ba si Kronos? I forgot who Kronos is. Sino po yung... let's see. Sina Sir... sina Sir Stephen pala. Si Kronos. Welcome, welcome. Yikes, mic's not working. Sige. Anyway, Ate Jen, we're going to do something different tonight kasi bukas ay card for card. So, instead of presenting fully yung kanilang mga artwork ng mga artists, we're going to have them, some of them, share their upcoming cards for tomorrow. Kasi bukas na yung card for card. Okay, anyway, guys, sorry sa mga nuance dito. We'll be able to explain everything later. But for now, we can start. Sige, so I will share my screen. Tapos, we're going to walk you through, of why you're here tonight. Again, sige, let me introduce myself siguro. My name is Andrew. You're welcome to this event tonight. You were invited for a reason. And so you'll know in a bit why you're here. Bakit andito kayo? Bakit you were invited to attend this meeting for tonight. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and then we can start. All right. So welcome po ulit. We welcome to Near Protocol. We are Near Protocol Philippines. Ano po si Near Protocol? Well, we are an official PH guild recognized by, of course, the Near organization. Our goals here dito is to educate people about what? Educate people about what? Well, I'm sure some of you have already heard of the terms blockchain, cryptocurrency. Well, Near Protocol is something along those lines. Now we're going to educate people about what it is, its purpose, what it's trying to do. Basic lang for now. We don't have to go through all the technical stuff muna. We're also aiming to onboard as many people kasi yung goal, Near Protocol, is for mass adoption to take place, meaning many people or the majority of people, if possible, in this world, in this planet, will be able to, use in some way yung kanilang protocol. And most importantly, we are a PH guild kasi this is one of our main goals kasi there are different types of guild around the world as well. Now we have a Russia guild, a China guild, so they are also doing their own stuff. But for us, we are trying to give Filipinos dito an opportunity to maybe earn or make a career, earn a living, or opportunities in the blockchain space. So ano po yung Near Protocol? Well, in a very technical term, one sentence, it is a sharded proof of stake layer 1 blockchain built for usability and scalability. So, parang maraming technical terms dyan, but in simple terms, all you need to know, it is a platform where developers can build applications on top of. Parang foundation siya. Yung infrastructure are the apps. So si Near is the foundation. Tulad ng building, no? You can't build a building kapag wala kang foundation. No? So once you have the foundation, which is in this case, Sinanier, you can start building your skyscraper or decentralized apps. So we're just going to show you a few of the many apps that are already in this ecosystem natin. If you can see, tapos si Near Protocol dito, no? Sa ilalim kasi base layer siya. And all of these other apps, no, infrastructure, tsaka applications are either partnered to, no, or working with or built on top of Near Protocol. So we have wallets in the ecosystem. We have decentralized finance, exchanges, lending, bridges, eto, NFTs, art, music, collectible pets, at saka gaming. So here's another chart, no? Here's another graph of our ecosystem. So marami pang applications. We have decentralized exchanges, lending, stable coins, bridges. So you won't have to worry about knowing all of this, no? Kasi we are focusing on this part of the ecosystem, which is the NFTs tsaka applications. We'll get to that in a bit. Here's another graph of who is building on top of Near. So just so you know that this is not senior protocol, hindi po siya scam. Kasi maybe you might have a bad connotation when you hear the word blockchain tsaka cryptocurrency. You might think of baka scam yan. No, we are a legit platform, no, with a lot of developers and a lot of companies already building or partnered with Near. Pero the reason why you're here tonight, which is the point of interest po natin ngayon, is NFTs. Now, ano po yung NFTs? Well, NFTs are, in simple terms ulit, digital asset, you can say. Digital art, music, virtual pets, kahit ano. And there are already a number of applications na they are running on top of Near that are catering to NFTs. Sorry, excuse me. There are already several. Marami na pong NFT marketplaces dito sa Near. But for now, we're going to only focus on two. No? Kasi this is where a lot of Filipinos are already onboarded onto or whitelisted on. Ito po si Paras at si Midpace. Na ano po si Paras? Si Paras, tapos siyang digital art card marketplace. It's a platform where you can, in simple terms, where you can sell your art. Artists can mint their artworks, sell it on the platform. And in fact, like we said earlier, marami ng mga Filipinos andito sa platform. They're already selling their art. They're already making a living. Actually, more than 40 na yung whitelisted artists. Since ano pa to? These are last 2 weeks numbers. 2 weeks ago. So ngayon, we've already more than 40 artists na ang whitelisted on Paras. Okay, by the way, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to put them up in chat, and Miss Jenny will try her best to answer her questions. We're not doing the weekly theme ngayon. We're doing something different tonight, Miss Jen. Sige. So ito po yung homepage ni Paras. You can look it up pala. Paras.id if you want. Po yung website nila. And you will see in their marketplace, different types of art being sold. So pixel art, GIFs, 3D, ayun, digital art, kahit ano anime, manga style. So dito po makikita niyo mga prices in terms of Near. Near is the native currency, tulad ng Bitcoin tsaka Ethereum. Na Near protocol, meron din po siyang Near. So ito po yung currency niya. Makikita niyo dito sa ilalim ang kanyang equivalent in terms of actual prices. Currently, nasa $4, $4.3 na si Near. 1 year equals roughly 200 pesos, more or less. So ayun. So Nagpa-pump po siya ngayon. Anyway, these we're just going to show you know some of the artists that are already that we have invited, tsaka are already earning and making a living on by selling their art on Paras. Tapos si example isang example po ng NFT art, Pinoy artists, artist po natin, sina Sir Hero Granada. I'm not sure if he's here, but anyway, isa siya sa mga pinakaunang artists na we invited, no? We reached out to on the platform. And ito po yung art style niya. And so his artwork has already been featured on the platform mismo, on Paras. He's already earning from selling his artwork. So that's one. Ito po another one, sina Dane. Ito po yung art style niya. Makikita nyo. Isa po siyang mouse and keyboard artist. And he has also been featured on Paras. And another one, sina Fito Squid, pangalan niya. A very weird name, I know, pero yeah, ito po yung pangalan niya. Isa po siyang actually even before us, no, he was already there. Yung mga developers ni Paras mismo ang nag-reach out sa kanya via ArtStation. Nakita nila yung portfolio niya sa ArtStation. So they reached out to him and asked him if gusto niyang mag-try ng Paras, you know, to mint his artwork, to sell his artwork. So isa siya sa mga earliest artists dun sa platform. And according to him, kasi we interviewed him roughly 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and we asked him no how much he has made already by selling his artwork. And so according to him, he has made more than 6 figures already in pesos of income selling his artwork. So ito po yung art style niya. Makikita nyo, actually, yung all of his artworks are connected. They're part of one big universe. So that's his style. All of these characters are part of the universe he has made. No? Parang may story pa sa kanila. So very different prices for each, no, according to how he values or how he puts a price on his artwork. So yun, that is just one, no, Paras. Now we're going to go to Mintbase, another platform that you can use. At this time, hindi po siya limited sa digital cards. It has an audio feature this time, so you can even mint music. Meron din po siyang virtual gallery where you can showcase your art. And also, meron po siyang royalties. Actually, si Paras meron din pong royalties. No? It also opens up room for collaboration with visual artists, with DJs, with musicians. Kasi you can open up a store and you can invite other people to your store, to mint on your store, so that they don't have to pay the fee of opening up a store. Meron lang po siyang fee. If you want to open a marketplace on this platform, you have to invest a certain amount of NIR so that you can start your own market. Ito po siya. This is just an example of this of their homepage. Makikita nyo, I don't have a picture yet, no, but you can search it up. You can look up mintbase.io. Tapos you can look up their marketplace to see what people are selling on their platform. So that's it for now. We here at Near Protocol Philippines, you were invited for this reason because that we want to give you an opportunity, no, kung interested kayo to maybe try to sell your art, try the platform, Paras tsaka si Mintbase. Here's what you will need to do. Now, first, you have to make a Near wallet. So that's where all your funds will go. If ever you plan to mint your art and sell them, dun pupunta yung mga funds mo from to your Near wallet. So if you want to make one, you can make one. Just look up wallet.near.org. Then maybe if you want to apply as an artist on Paras, you can click the link. Punta po kayo sa website nila. Sa ilalim po ng homepage, you will see a form. You can click the link to that artist form, tsaka you can fill it up, no? So then you can wait to be whitelisted kasi you cannot mint kasi there looking they're they have a process kasi na they will look at your art, they will look at your portfolio, tapos kung nagustuhan nila yung artwork mo, then you will get whitelisted. So whitelisting usually takes around 3 days to 2 weeks. 3 days kung if they really like your art, no? If they really like your style, then mabilis lang yung process. At 2 weeks, baka minsan maybe if it takes longer than that, then you might have to redo your portfolio kasi yung pinaka-importante sa kanila is a good art portfolio. Yun lang. Free naman yung application, no? There's no fee. Dun sa Mint Base lang meron if you want to open a store. Pero wala namang, there's no need for you to be whitelisted or to undergo a process. You just need to have a certain amount of money kasi you want to open a store. And so, again, guys, now we are just presenting you as a PH Guild, Near Protocol Philippines. We are giving you this opportunity to get involved with the community as well. If you are interested to apply sa Paras at sa Mint Base, and maybe to be able to sell your art on the platform, please feel free to do so. We also have a lot of artists already, again, who are already whitelisted. Tsaka meron na po silang may experience. You can reach out to them by joining our social media handles. We have Facebook, Twitter, Telegram. Dun po sa Telegram is where we are most active. Meron din po kaming Medium account where we post our blogs and updates. And YouTube, a YouTube channel, Near Protocol Philippines. Please subscribe if you want kasi that's where we also post videos of these meetings, no? And updates as well. So if you want to join, no, we are again presenting you this opportunity to be able to earn from your art, no, for doing what you like. Now you're already artist. Now you already found what you want to do. So why not make the most out of it and earn from it? Support yourself, support your family, so that you can make a living in this especially at this time kasi mahirap talaga at this time of the pandemic. All right, so that will be all on my end. Thank you for listening. That was just a short presentation, but we actually have some of our artists are here as well. Ayun. We welcome to the meeting Sina Sir Orvard. Isa din po siyang administrator tsaka part of the Near PH Guild. So welcome po, Sir Orvard.
Hey man, I'm not knighted by the queen, so I'm not a sir. I'm not a knight, although it's evening, so good night. By the way, hey, hi everyone. Welcome to the Creators World Creators. So thanks for letting me crash the party. K-pop. 안녕하세요, 감사합니다. Is Sam here already? Has anyone admitted Sam?
Yes,
Sam,
I'm here. Over. How are you?
Hey, my homie Sam is finally here. By the way, guys, yeah, yeah, Andy, go ahead.
Oh, we just finished our presentation. So
Okay, great. So, by the way, maybe some of you or a lot of you are not familiar with me because in the blockchain world, there's so many rabbit holes that we enter, and it's just Hero can attest to this, that anyone can just be doing their own thing, and then sometimes we fail to update ourselves with what's the latest in the showbiz happening, as it were. That's why that's why Andy here and Kurinai are the ones that are in constant attendance here. But we're doing something else. We're building our music NFT community, and also in the near ecosystem on how to add more Filipinos and benefit from all this. But I just would like to grab this opportunity because it's a Thursday, and also we would like to acknowledge the presence of one of the very first Paras artists who is recognized by Ricky and Afik themselves. And actually, if I got it right, Sam, they actually invited you there personally, correct? You might want to share your screen if you don't mind showing your handsome face.
yeah. Let's see. Hi guys. Sorry, I'm sorry about my appearance. It's morning here, and I just got done doing a morning workout, trying to catch up to Orvard to get those muscles as big as him. But I'm out at the park with my son. This is Cameron right here. But yeah, just like Orvard was saying, back in February, Ricky and I had a conversation, and he was telling me about the platform Paris that he was building, and he was interested in the comic aspect of building digital collectibles in that approach. And he had mentioned to me that he was interested in putting that on his platform and was wanting to get to know me and work with me. So he invited me to be on his platform so I could start building digital art cards. And, he really wanted me to focus on building some background stories because eventually he was going to be doing the whole comic book thing. And so ever since February, I've been on Paris creating digital art cards. At the beginning, it was really slow for me because I was still overwhelmed with how much you have to learn with blockchain. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has had that overwhelming of information whenever you're learning about all these NFTs, the digital processes and stuff like that. So it took me about a month or two to finally actually understand how it all worked. And afterwards, once it started to click, I was able to start building more of a collection and start working with Orvard in the open web sandbox and really getting a understanding of how the Near ecosystem is trying to build itself through community. So I mean, a lot of things that have helped me as an artist is collaborating with a bunch of different people, letting yourself be vulnerable. There's a lot of things that you don't want to do, but in order to get to where you got to go or where you want to go, you got to do some things you don't want to do. So I mean, put yourself out there, get on Twitter, get on all these different social media places, so that way you could build exposure for yourself. I see a lot of great artists from the Philippines on Facebook. Heroes killing it. Dane, Consort Dane. Oh my goodness, wonderful work. Prince Galileo. My goodness, y'all are killing it. So I just want to encourage you guys to maybe collaborate with one another and build a solid foundation of a fan base and supporters, so that way you could really build a future. Because Near is the future. I don't know how else to explain it. Blockchain, and where Near is focusing on making it a multi-chain, network. I think it's really going to be the future on, where NFTs are going to take us and so forth. So, I mean, I'm always here. If y'all ever have any questions, I'm on Discord. I know on Facebook, I'm Sammy Flores. That's my name. But on Twitter and Discord, I go by Samtoshi F Baby. So feel free to DM me or reach out to me to pick my brain about anything. I'm definitely approachable and always willing to share anything that I know, any of the knowledge that I've come across, because I feel it's important to help people, because it'll always come back at the end.
Awesome, Sam. That's fantastic, man. Thanks. I've always wanted you to be with us here, and when you told me that you have a window of opportunity when it comes to not being too busy, I said, hey, let's grab Sam, and then let's just let him drop some encouragement here for our community. And guys, Sam is one of our followers there on our Facebook page and group, and that's why he's observing your work, like Prince, Hero, and Dane, and everyone else. So let's try to create this sustaining ecosystem where we try to encourage one another, and it's a positive sum game. It's not a zero sum game, guys. All of us can win. Everybody can win. All of us, guys. Especially maybe later on, we're gonna have our own ecosystem in the Philippines where we can just buy one another's cards, right? We can do that as well.
Absolutely.
So time will tell. That's why Sam here is very approachable. He's like a very proud father. I always admire his dedication to Cameron. and he's wearing a lot of hats actually. So literally, he's got tons of hats, but also a lot of hats to put on when it comes to different roles. So he's a father, he's an artist, he's a husband, he's a business partner, he's a sandbox moderator, like 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 a morph, right? Like pretty much like the Joker. Yeah, the Joker is another thing, but his profile picture is the Joker.
Thanks for that, Orvard. I mean, I really appreciate that for sure. I mean, to be honest with you, my family is what always like inspires me. So yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, man. Sometimes maybe I see Sam's dedication and effort and labor of love actually, because sometimes in the wee hours of the night, hey, what time is it there now, Sam, in San Antonio? By the way, Sam is in San Antonio, so like all the Spurs fans there, thinking about Filipinos, right? So he's a native, San Antonio native there. So I say, what time is it there now in San Antonio? Sam is still like not asleep.
It's 8:30 a.m. I mean, I woke up early. Like I said, I'm trying to be more like you. I'm inspired by you with the workouts, and I'm trying to get my calisthenics in. So I could live a healthier life and maybe live long enough to see my son grow old. You know what I mean? So it's 8:30 here, and I know I'm like I said, dude, I'm always approachable. I'm willing to wake up at any time during the day. As you know, I mean, I wake up at 4 or 5 a.m. to speak with you whenever you need me. So I'm very committed to helping the NEAR ecosystem grow. And like I said, I have a lot of knowledge that I've, come across over the past few months with the help of Orvard and the Open Web Sandbox. We have a very large community as far as NEAR is concerned. And then there's all these little small guilds. So, I mean, put yourself out there, maybe align yourself with a certain guild. If you're interested in learning more, we have the Create base for Mint Base. They could definitely help you out. We have the NEAR NFT Club. They're also just building, a community around there. So, I mean, we're always willing to, take people's skills and from all backgrounds and apply them to what we're trying to build as far as the ecosystem is concerned, especially with the Open Web Sandbox. We have tons of rolling opportunities for you guys to go ahead and create memes and different articles if you enjoy writing, and just to learn about NEAR while you're earning NEAR. So that's a great opportunity as well.
Yeah. So yeah, Sam there is both an entrepreneur and at the same time an artist, but the advantage of being an artist, guys, is yung advantage po natin is tayo talaga yung nag-create ng value. Okay? So there's only two types of value on a blockchain. That's NFT, that's the merchandise or the product, and the FT, which is the money, whether Bitcoin, Ethereum, or NEAR. So the advantage of an artist is, that's why I'm really excited with you guys, is you create the value, you create the merchandise, and then when you become good at it, then you can sell it, replicate, you can like mint 100 of them. Like Hero, for example, he's got his own cult following. Hero.
Yep.
And then also the very exciting, multi-talented Prince. I interviewed him, and Prince has a lot of talents, guys. I'm telling you, he's not just a performer, he's a dancer, a singer, and everything, right? He's also good looking for sure. He's looking for someone special as well. So just not to advertise. But yeah. Gawin nating kasiyahan ito. We're gonna make this a party. Okay, let's make this fun, and maybe dedicate maybe the next 5 minutes for our community to ask Santoshi before we pull ourselves out from the ether into the ether. 5 minutes, maybe question asking. Who would like to
sure.
go? Yeah, for the next 5 minutes, because we've got some other things to do as well. Any question, you can put it on the chat, or you can ask them verbally here. Any question, guys? Hero, yung mga kuya and ate natin.
Hello.
Yeah, Hero, do you have a question for Sam? Maybe any technical questions or techniques? Artwork card, yeah, it's coming up. Wait, they're quite shy.
Card for card, definitely. I think it starts tomorrow. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's like I said, if y'all want to DM me too, like if it's easier, feel free. I'm always open to explaining anything or giving any type of advice on anything. I know a lot about Adobe Photoshop, so that's what I primarily use for my my art creating right now. So yeah, feel free to ask me anything, even if it's like technical advice on Photoshop. I mean, that's what I primarily use.
Also, aside from Adobe, Sam, we have this dish called adobo in the Philippines. You might want to try the recipe, and then since you like Adobe, you might want to try cooking adobo as well.
Definitely.
Look it up. Yeah,
Send me
adobo.
the recipe. I'll put something together tonight.
Yeah, for sure. So adobo puto at saka puto. Puto is well. Sam, by the way, is half half Latino. So like
Yep.
we have this thing called puto. It's actually a dessert, but I know that in Spanish it may not be that palatable. So
Yeah,
thinking about
it's a
food.
little bit of a different meaning. So
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna send you some puto recipe and adobo recipe. Guys,
sounds
I'm
good.
telling you, guys, ask him questions now. Now's your chance. Like we have a near celebrity here with us before he takes his flight.
Oh man, thanks for
Oh,
that.
can I know the username ni brother Samtoshi? What's your username on what platform is that, Mitch? Is it what kind of platform are you talking about? Telegram, lahat. Oh, so okay.
They're asking for your handles.
Your
Social
Oh,
media
so my
handles.
handles? Yeah, so on Twitter, it's at Samtoshi_F_baby.
Samtoshi
And then
underscore.
it's the same on
Rev.
Instagram. Let me see and then there you go. No, actually you forgot the F and the extra underscore.
Oh, okay.
Samtoshi_F_baby. And that's on Twitter and Instagram. And then on Facebook, it's just my regular name, Sammy Flores. And then if you look on my Twitter, right there's a link for my Linktree website where it has all the different NFT marketplaces I've put NFTs on, because before I was with primarily Near, I was definitely exploring the route of diversifying myself amongst a lot of blockchains. So I created, of course, on Ethereum. I created on the Tezos blockchain. I created on the what is it? Ghost Market. I forgot the blockchain. Phantasma. So I mean, yeah. Oh, I see a question right there. How to market? To be honest with you, marketing is basically all on yourself. And what I would recommend is joining different clubhouses or different Discord channels, and talking with different people to kind of connect with them, because a lot of people who are purchasing NFTs like to get to know the artist so that they feel invested. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the more you're able to put like some type of quality behind your work and let them feel like they're relatable to you, the more opportunity they're going to be to actually, keep purchasing.
Yep. It's a repeat business, isn't it, Sam?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And if you have some royalty there, it's passive income in perpetuity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. That's the main thing about the NFTs. I mean, it creates an opportunity for a lot of creators to retain royalty rights without having to sign with a big corporation. And that's the biggest advantage of everything. As a comic book artist, the biggest disadvantage about, for creators is relying on an editor to like your content, right? So you're relying on one person so to kind of like your stuff. That way you could put it out to the world. Whereas over here with blockchain, we eliminate that middleman, and you're able to reach people worldwide. Like, I'm here talking to you from San Antonio at 8:30 in the morning, and y'all are over there in the wee time of the evening. You know what I mean? About, what is it, 7:30, 8:30 over there?
9:44 p.m.
to, oh man, it's even crazy. Like y'all are already, it's already time for you guys to go to sleep almost. So I mean, we really have a opportunity to outreach more people as opposed to just being territorial. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great opportunity. Like even it, like I always like to tell people that even if my neighbors don't even know who I am, yeah, people on the internet will recognize Santoshi F Baby because of how hard I'm, uh, pushing my artwork. I get on the threads all the time on Twitter. I get on Instagram. I comment. I respond. You just gotta really put yourself out there. That's the only way to gain exposure. And I mean, offer to help. The more times you offer to help, the better.
Take it from the veteran and the legend himself, Santoshi, aka
Oh,
the Joker. Yeah. Hey man. Hey, thanks for dropping by. We look forward to seeing you or sending us some video from time to time on updates, and so that our community can be on the cutting edge, so to speak, of what's going on in the blockchain world and blockchain universe. And once again, guys, we'll try to address it. If you check his Twitter, that has a link on his Linktree, and Linktree lists down all the platforms that his handles is at. And you can see his handles. Okay, so that's it. Just prepare, Sam. The Filipinos will be relentlessly running after you. There's 100 million of us, forced to be reckoned with. But yeah, I know that you respond whenever you can. So thanks again, Sam. Enjoy your time there with Cameron. And last words?
All right, y'all have a wonderful time, guys. Feel free to reach out to me anytime.
All right. Thanks, Sam. See you on the blockchain. Okay, so Yun, just one of the artists there. Thank you very much for receiving him pretty well. Yeah, reach out to him. Andy, back to you.
All right, guys. So that took some time now, but thank you for listening to Sam. He was one of the, like we said, kanina. Mentioned he was one of the first artists on the platform. Yeah, ganda ng gawa niya. If you check his Twitter account, you can actually see a lot of his artworks are parang DC style. Yeah, very very detailed. Very good. So, anyway, I don't think we might have to extend a little bit siguro, no? Kasi we're going to ask some of the artists muna. Before that, we're just going to do a quick showcase of today's theme kasi makawala na tayo time mamaya. Kasi every week we have a theme. We pick a theme and we submit that to the Telegram group chat. No? So the artists, whatever theme we pick, the artists dun po sa group chat, they will create a piece related to the weekly theme. So I think this week was future in near. No? What is your future in near? And surprisingly, kayo po mga sirs, you made very similar art pieces. Kasi every week, guys, we pick the top 10 artists who submit first, no? And we give them a little reward para ma-motivate kayo mag-submit ng art. So, we're just going to do a quick show of the submissions kasi I think there are more or less just 10 people as well who submitted. Sige. So, after that, I will explain card for card to you, especially to the new ones, no? Sige. So, I'm just going to share my screen. All right. Makikita nyo ba? Do you see it? Do you see it, guys? Hello? All right. So anyway, ito po yung weekly theme, future in near. And surprisingly, like I said, pretty much like most of you put in like very similar artworks, no? Future in near. We have a piece from Ray Ray. Yeah. Ito po, these are notifications. Andito po si Ray Ray. Maybe she can just explain a little bit, no? Sa kung ano meaning. In one sentence. Ray Ray, andito ka ba? Is she here? Oh, wala po. But anyway, this is her submission. Her future, I think, to be successful, in the art world, in the NFT marketplace world now. We have one from Ramil Reyes. Ito po. Andito pa si Ramil. He's also not here. Sige, anyway, we can just move on now. Pretty much the same. Oh, this is nice. Ito po yung different, I think. Mimagramma. Very colorful. We have Sinaasi. Yeah. Future in here. Someday, people around me will appreciate the value of my works by the help of Near Protocol. Oh, all right. Thank you for this artwork. Makikita niya future niya sa Near. Ito, si Sir Stephen Kronos. Top one seller. Kasi guys, there's dun po sa Paras, they will list like the top sellers dun po sa homepage nila. Ito po yung yung marketplace ni Paras, no? Ito. Oh, hold on. Why is it lagging? They will list the top sellers tsaka top buyers. So yun, that's a lot of money for 500 for Near, yung top seller. Si Monster, ito po guys, yung number 2 spot, he's actually Filipino. So ito. So 392 Near, more or less 400 Near. So he's earned about what, $1,600 already, more or less, from just by selling his artwork. So 1.6. Okay, anyway, going back. Yeah, thank you for this piece, Sir Kronos. I'm not sure if he's here as well. Wala po. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, they're still submitting their art. Sina Miss Mitch. Yun, happy minting. Miss Mitch, andito ka ba? Please, if you want to, you can explain a bit. Or I think this is self-explanatory now. Well, again, we're all trying to, yung mga artists po dito, they're all trying to, be successful, sell their art on the platform, and at the same time, of course, make money from selling their artworks. Sina Miss Ree Francisco, yeah, same thing. These are Paras notifications. I get the point. We get the point. Thank you for this. Ito, yung submission. Ayun, si Benchy. This is a very, very interesting piece. Andito po si Benchy? I think he is. Sir Benchy, can you explain just a bit? No? Kasi I think this is a very interesting piece talaga. If you're here. If you're shy, I hope you won't be. Kung hindi, if you don't want to explain, you can just type in chat. Nahihiya. Okay. It's okay. But yeah, very good piece. Thank you. Ito, I think this is at Miss Angelo. Oh, deep, parang whip pala siya. Okay. Yeah, unfinished piece. But yeah, sana kung natapos to, maybe before, no? It's okay. Miss Angelo, thank you for your effort. At least you still submitted, no? So yeah, it's if meron sana background, yeah, I think it would have been a lot better kung meron background. Maybe you can show us, no? You can post if you've finished it. Kung natapos mo na yung artwork mo, you can post it up dun sa group. And lastly, ito po si Rev. Yeah, line art, but pretty much the same point as well. Happy minting, happy drawing. All right. Thank you, guys. So those are just some of the artists. Now, every week they submit their art. We pick a theme. They submit their artwork. Tsaka we give them a little incentive. No. All right. Anyway, kasi tomorrow is a very special day for some of our artists. Kasi bukas si Paras, they're holding an event. Tawag po siya card for card event. Card for card. So a lot of our artists have already prepared some of the pieces they're going to mint, no? Ano po yung card for card? Well, it's an special event dun sa Paras where every monthly po siya. Oh yes, thank you pala. This week's theme is Near PH Health. So guys, note that down. Near PH Health. Anyway, guys, card for card is a event again on Paras where artists will mint 100 or more copies of one card. Tsaka they will sell it for a very low price so that people will be more willing to buy their cards. So I think we have some artists here already. We're just going to invite some of them to share kung okay sa inyo guys sa to share their artworks on the on this Zoom meeting para sa new ones dito. Sino po gustong mag-volunteer? You just share their artworks so that yung mga new ones dito, they'll be informed sa kung anong event, what you plan on doing dun sa event, and maybe just some of the pieces, parang sneak peek, so that we can see some of your artwork. Sino po dito gusto? Si Mitch. Gusto niyo index card. Index card tayo, guys. I see. Sino po dito? Si Sir Itachi, si Rev, si Sir Hero andito pala, si Miss Katrina, si Kronos, si Miss Led, nandun si FB group. Baka sino gusto? Who wants to show their artwork? Don't be shy, guys. Pwede po mag-join sa weekly team. Yes, please. If you have any questions pala, guys, you can put it in chat and Miss Jenny will answer them for you. Or if I see it, I can answer them for you. Yeah, you can join. You can just join our Facebook group. I will attach the handles, the social media handles in the chat. Yung sa akin, same lang nung weekly theme pero mas maraming characters. Can you show us, Sir Rev? I can give you co-host. Tapos you can just do a short do a short presentation kung gusto mo. Para lang ma-inform yung mga new ones. Ray, gusto ko sana mag-vote. Oh, go, Miss Ray. Go. Pwede. I can give you co-host. Go. So guys, this some of these artists, they're already whitelisted dun sa Paras, no? If you want, you can just you can also, I'm going to link the form. Say application, yung importante pala guys that you have a good portfolio kahit sa anong platform, ArtStation, DeviantArt, kahit sa Google Drive, yung mga photos mo pwede naman. Just as long as you have a good portfolio kasi yun yung talagang hinahanap nila ng mga Paras art devs. Pwede po sumali ka, hindi po whitelisted. Yeah, pwede. Sa weekly team, of course, pwede. Privado.com. Sige. Si Ray at Hero sana. Pwede. Go, guys. We have a few more, we have a few minutes. Kahit tatlo. Privado.com din po, portfolio. Yeah, thank you, Sir Ruben, for sharing that. Sino po gusto? I will give you guys co-hosts para so that you can share your screen. Ano po pala yung invites? Invites saan po, Miss Mitch? Baka sa near crowd yan. Invite sa near crowd. Yeah, sa near crowd yun. Hindi po sa Paras. Yeah. Now, sino gusto mag-present? Who wants to present? Yung mga whitelisted artists, bibigyan ko ng co-host. Kahit sino lang, guys. Just tell us. Sino pa? Sige, Sir Hero, baka gusto mo. If you want. Do you have anything planned? Kahit isang card lang. What you plan on minting for tomorrow na yan. Kasi guys, tomorrow, ayun, Sir Hero, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, I allowed you to share screen if you want. Hindi ako makashare screen. All right, sorry, Miss Katrina.
Sige, saglit lang.
Baka next time na lang.
Wait.
Kasi guys, meron din tomorrow, no, aside from the event, there will be a contest kasi those who can sell the most amount of cards will get a prize in terms of near 200 yung top 10 artists who sell the most cards, they will get a prize pool of 200 near. So 20 near each artist, no? So ngayon, that's about $80 more or less. Ay, 4,000 pesos. Ayun. So ito po yung art ni Sir Hero.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah. Ito yung regular na mini-mint ko na cards. Yan.
Yeah.
Then for card, ito naka-prepare na siya. So I
Ayun.
have edition of ito. Kasi nag-collect din ako ng NBA cards. So plan to last card for card kasi nag-meet din ako ng Kobe Bryant. Then yun yung pinakamadaming sales. So nakita ko na siguro dito ako mas magkakaroon ng maraming bibili ng mga So nag-focus muna ako dito.
Yeah,
Si
good.
champion si Giannis last July yata yun. Nag-champion sila. So I put it here in different editions. So may bronze, silver, gold, and platinum.
Oy. Good marketing strategy.
Yeah. Yeah. Tapos eto, minint ko rin siya last card for card pero colored siya. Saan ba yun? Sorry medyo mabagal.
Okay
Ito siya.
There.
Last card
Okay.
for card, minint ko siya. Pero ano siya, vector pala, vector. So, yan yung pinakamadaming sales ko last time. Kaya nasama ako sa top 10. So, doon muna ako nag-focus ngayon sa card for card. Siguro ito yung magiging team ko for every card for card event.
That's nice. That's a very good strategy.
Meron
Hopefully,
din
papasok ka ulit sa top 10. Sana. All right.
So, yun
Sige.
lang.
Thank you, Sir Hero. Sige. So, yun, guys. That was Sir Hero Granada. Again, no, like I mentioned kanina, one of the very first artists we invited platform. And hanggang ngayon, he's selling. Sir Hero, nasa mint base ka na rin, right?
Yeah,
mint base.
Yeah, nasa mint base na rin ako.
Yeah. So yun, guys. So Paras and mint base. So those are two of just some of the several platforms dun sa Near Protocol.
Pati Pluminite. Pero
Pluminite. Yeah.
Hindi pa ako nakabenta.
Yeah, parang Pluminite is not as not as popular as mint base and Paras.
Nasa beta version pa lang yata.
Yes. So that's another. Si Pluminite, guys, another NFT marketplace on Near Protocol, pero not as developed yet compared sa dalawa that I showed you. So, anybody else? Kahit isa na lang. One other volunteer. Sino gusto? Si Miss Ray pala. Yung gusto sanang mag-share kahit na. Miss Ray, are you here? Ako po, pero walang talk. Oh, it's okay. Wala lang talk. You can just show us your art. Walang mic. Okay lang. Just share your screen, tapos we can admire your art without you saying anything. Ayun. So is this your art for card for card? Ayun, C4C. Oh. Parang what's that style? Parang Japanese ink. Parang calligraphy style, like traditional calligraphy, pero it's portrait. Thank you, Miss Ray. Oh, see, that was easy. And we have one more. We can have room for one more. Pwede. Can I share my screen then? Sige, go, Miss Let. One clip lang. So guys, these are the cards these are the art pieces that they are planning to mint bukas. Kasi bukas na po yung event. So they will mint those on the platform. Tsaka they will be able to sell them. Kasi very low price lang yung kailangan. 0.1 to 0.5. Ay. Wait lang, Miss Lad. Bigyan kita ng co-host. There. They will be selling those artworks for very low price lang. 0.1 to 0.5 kasi yan yung rules ng card for card event. So you can mint more than 100 copies of each card but you can only sell them at a very low price, 0.1 to 0.5. So that yung mga gustong bumili, they can buy without worrying na sobrang mahal. And those who sell the most cards, they will win prizes now in terms of near. Ooh, sino to? Okay, okay. Sina Sir Rev pala to. Akala ko si Miss Led. Yan, sana. Okay, okay. Sige, Sir Rev, please share. Ano po yung mga planned art na you will be minting sa card for card bukas? Meron ka ba? Yan sana. Oh, and this kung kaya ko i-fit sa ratio. Yeah, maybe you can focus on the head tsaka yung body, no? Yeah, that area if you want. Anything else para sa card for card bukas? Parang my new Viking Berserker. Is that an extra piece? Wala na eh. Okay. That's what you plan on selling. Parang ito po yung whip mo pala. Yung kanina. Okay. Yeah, I hope you will be able to to next card for card. Make more. Make more para mas malaki yung chance na manalo. All right? Application yan sa studio. Sige, thank you, Sir Rev. Sina misled. Last na lang, last. Last na lang, guys. Misled. Okay, you can share your screen. If you want. If you want. Ayaw po mag-share eh. Ay, nako. Check new IG ko later. Sige, drop your handle na lang. So anyway, guys, if you have any more questions, no, as to how to get whitelisted, how to join, how to make a near wallet, please feel free to join our group chat, especially sa Telegram. You can ask anyone there, and they are willing to answer you. Eto, I dropped the social media handles ulit. You can join Facebook, tsaka you can join the weekly submissions for the weekly theme. Now, if you want, our theme is near PH Health. So, sana po isa-send yung screenshot? Saan po isa-send yung screenshot? Screenshot for what, sir, RJ? Screenshot for sa Telegram po, sa Telegram kay Near Protocol or sa kay to Near Protocol Phil. Sige. So yun guys, tomorrow if you want to check out yung mga cards ng mga NFT artists po namin dun sa Paras, you can visit the site, see what they are doing kasi makikita nyo naman lahat. Di ko pa natatanggap yung I haven't sent it out yet. I will send it after the meeting. So konting patient lang po tayo. Alright. Kasi I think kanina ko lang po yung nakita ng lahat at all 10 artists. So we'll be sending it after the meeting. Alright. So any more questions, guys? Any last minute questions? Ano pong prize? The prize is in near. Yeah, near. Yung currency ni Paras also. 200 near prize pool. So at the moment, si near nasa $4.3. So that's about more or less 200, no? 210 pesos. So 20 times 4, $80 times 50, more or less 4,000 pesos yung price per artist dun sa top 10. Yeah. Recommend to Somali Weekly Team para malagyan ng pang mint wallet nyo. Yes, kasi guys, if you make a wallet, free naman yung wallet creation, pero you will have to input a small amount of near para sa gas fees po. When po mag-accept ng new artist sa Paras? Parang every 2 weeks si Paras nag-announce ng bagong artists. Pero you can submit your artist form anytime. And kasi wala naman limit. There's no limit naman to how as to when or deadline. Yes, announcement for that you have been whitelisted. Yes, a Gmail. They will send it to your Gmail account inbox. All right. Any more questions, guys? I'm really excited to see all your artworks on the event tomorrow. May announcement din po na if hindi matanggap. No. According to AFIC, they don't mention anything. They don't tell anything. Yung new theme pa ba sisimulan na sa Monday? Actually, pwede na tonight. Yung bagong theme. Until next week, Thursday morning. Yeah. So once we announce the theme, you can start right away. Whew. All right, guys. First 10 submitters lang. Yeah, only the first 10 will be credited. But still, if you it's for your own good naman, yung why we're doing this, to motivate you to make, kung wala pa kayong portfolio, you can use this, yung weekly theme as like a motivation to make a good portfolio. Pwede whip isubmit ko. Better sana if, complete work. Kasi yung whip, well, it's good naman, but I mean personally, I'd rather submit a complete artwork. After 2 hours may nagpapasa ng mga oh yun guys konting effort naman sa sa weekly theme, hindi lang po kahit may better if you can like really think it through, actually create it by yourself. Not just past work minsan akin tuloy. All right. Anyway, guys, if you have any more questions, kasi we might be we're running late on time. Please feel free to put it dun to group chat, sa Telegram group chat. We'll also be launching our Discord server soon. So we're just finishing up adding a few bots so that the server can be functional, and then we can launch it. So yun, guys. Yes, message nyo lang Senior Protocol Phil or join the Telegram group chat and ask your questions there kasi we are more than willing to entertain you. Okay, guys, so that will be all for tonight. We'll see you again next week sa mga Thank you. Okay, you're very welcome. We'll see you again. If you have any more questions, yeah, you can actually post it also on Facebook or send a DM on Twitter kung nahihiya kayo sa Telegram. Yes, thank you. I hope you go to, submit a form dun sa Paras. Let us know if you have any problems with the form or if di pa kayo naka-receive ng invite or ng whitelist, you can come to us and then we can help you try to get accepted. All right. Thank you, guys. Hope you have a good night. And see you tomorrow dun sa Card for Card event. I'll be looking at your artworks sa mga na whitelist na dito. Good night.